Philadelphia, where the Broad Street Bullies won back-to-back cups in the 70s for the Flyers. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in his last outing. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Giroux's the starting center for Philadelphia. Hischier's his opposite number for the Devils. And the face-off unleashes a lot of memories for us and some new ones about to be made ahead.
New Jersey's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick to the plan tonight and you will be rewarded.
Nicely received at the point. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. New Jersey skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. A shot. He scores! First goal to the visitors. Great start for them.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Devils have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Philadelphia's got that puck off the tie-up.
Scored by number 8, Will Butcher.
Got it at the point.
Taylor Hall, and by number 28.
In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Gains the zone. Lets the shot fly. Use that big goalie stick well. He scores!
So sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
A little under 4 minutes have been skated so far. New Jersey's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Devils got that face-off win. Now what?
Assisted by number 21, Kyle Palmieri.
Feeds the point.
Will Butcher.
From the outside. Blockered away. Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. And he steps across the line. So close with that one.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. You just missed.
Directing that one to Brad. Took that away in his own zone. Carries it on in from center. Holds in the corner. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Skilled play by Mueller. A shot. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Zajac's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Man, he played that funny. He didn't even get his stick over into position to help with the stop. He might as well not have one.
New Jersey's come up big on another faceoff.
Travis Zajac, assisted by
Dogged determination there by Boyle. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
57 seconds.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. It's dumped in. New Jersey's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Looking to Zaka. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Nice save with the glove. A howitzer. And yet another save. How does he do that? Outstanding body contact.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest. New Jersey's increased their lead in this period by being on the body consistently, line to line to line, shift to shift to shift. They've not given the opponents any room to breathe.
Over 9 minutes played here in the first. The Devils, with that goal, have now taken a 3-goal bulge. Open ice hitting is back.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
That puck struck him in front. Pass attempt to Simmons. Crosses that line. That was a big hit. Intercepted that one at an important place. Philadelphia's won that faceoff. They have it. Moves it to the corner. Terrific determination by Voracek. He got a piece of that one.
That great save was all positioning.
And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on the draw. Philadelphia's in control as they travel up the wing. Has it in his own end. Lets it go. Well done with that pass. Right along the blue line. Ricochets it on to Severson. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Stafford's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
On to Couturier. Things are heating up with that hit. Oh, snaps the shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. From the slot of wrister. Save there. Puck is thrown to Coleman. Driving in from no man's land. Lets a shot go. He scores! 4 unanswered goals.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
A little under 4 minutes to go here in the first. The Devils just keep pulling away. It is now a 4-goal lead.
Goal. He is 5th of the season. Scored by number 20.
Couturier's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
28.
Mueller's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Time of the goal. 16 minutes, 17 seconds.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Philadelphia's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Devils penalty to
The Flyers win that faceoff.
2 minutes for tripping.
Points it.
Penalty. 16 minutes, 41 seconds.
A collision.
Couturier's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
The big pillows came in handy. They keep working hard on the boards. Did not get anything up. He was standing in the lane and got some up. He's got that point pass. Save, but just barely. And at an angle to Giroux. Slides it to the point. To Couturier. To the half wall. To Voracek. Pitch to Couturier. Wow, what a glove save. And now it's directed to Green. Nearing the final minute. The Devils score! He's got his second of the game.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Neuvirth's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. He looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
They've got the draw. Pitching this one to Voracek.
Assisted by number 6, Andrew Green, and by number 44.
Looks from the corner.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 41 seconds.
Gudis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Flings it. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
They were pretty excited on the bench. They've scored this last-minute goal. Now they have all kinds of momentum to carry them through the intermission, and so they can start the next period on the front foot.
The Devils with a center ice face-off win.
By number 93.
A big hit. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
19 minutes, 52 seconds.
The coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
Devils goal, his 5th of the season, scored by number
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. An enormous 17 for the Devils and 7 for the Flyers. Neuvirth's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Stafford's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Second period has begun. Big lead has been built up thus far. Let's see if it continues. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Johansson's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
There's a little bit of a look of frustration on the goaltender as he knows that he's that close to making an enormous save.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
The Devils are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
New Jersey goal scored by number 90, Marcus.
Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
Nico Hischier, and by number 28.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. A howitzer save. Oh, that was something. Passing one off now to Hischier. Steps across that line. Hischier's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Flyers are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
New Jersey's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Flyers
They won that face-off, try to generate something. Save!
Time of the penalty. 1 minute.
That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
New Jersey's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Trying to go to Laterra. Slid to Vatanen. Moving it to Bratt. Leads that charge into the zone. Fires, waffle boarded. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Gostisbehere. The Flyers skated up on the side. Really good cut of the pass. Pitching it to Bratt. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got a piece of that one. And snap to Zajac. With a drive. Try to clear the puck. Picked up by the defense. And he dumps it in. New Jersey's seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. The Devils needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play. That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Clean win on the draw. To Simmons. It's an onside play.
Simmons loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Strong wrister. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender, and in it counts.
Elliott's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Into the attacking end. Skill play by Simmons.
by number 28,
Laid on to Voracek. Good shooting place. Collected by Voracek. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
New Jersey's going to watch this game film over and over again and tell their team this is exactly how we want to play. They haven't had one hiccup tonight.
Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Quick wrister. Score! That's 4 straight.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
I love scoring these goals. You'd score over the goalie's glove, and you'd say if you're looking for it, it's behind you.
The Devils have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Neutralized face-off win. He throws it there. Save. Directing that one to Wood. Gains that offensive line. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Solid work there by Lovejoy. Looking to Wood. Pass attempt to Zacha. Lets it go. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 9 minutes to go in the second. A lopsided, highly offensive game. One team can't wait to get on the ice. The other can't wait to get off it. Has it back deep. Boom! Heavy collision there.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Whistle blown. Play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Philadelphia's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Devils' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game.
He scores! Terrific power play goal.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Well, that was by the goaltender before he even had a chance to move. Outstanding shot.
New Jersey's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
by number 45.
In with it now.
Assisted by number 8.
Shoots one.
By number
New Jersey's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears.
12 minutes, 31 seconds.
Tries to get it on net, and a save. Holds on, and gets that whistle.
The Flyers see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
The Devils prevailed again. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. The Flyers have it up the wing. Gathered up by Taylor Hall. Taken out along the boards.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Great save. Lifts the stick and robs him. Puck is thrown to Patrick. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
Hall's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
And the faceoff's won. Now it's directed to Raffle. Shoots one. Save. Chip to Brett.
Zajac scored a couple. He's looking for the hat trick.
Lets it go. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Palmieri's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
New Jersey's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge.
Jersey goal scored by number 21. Kyle
Gathered up again by Couturier.
by number 25, Mirko Mueller, and by number 19,
Puck loose now picked up. Pitching this one to Zajac. Skates it into the zone. Shot on. He got his glove on that one. To Palmieri.
Palmieri's team's got a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Enormous hit.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
An enormous hit. A great wrist shot. Just got enough. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 36 for the Devils, a lucky 13 for the Flyers.
Fans, tonight our world famous Flippies dropping $50 gift certificates.
Philadelphia suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Devils have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
New Jersey's got that face-off win. Can't get it on net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Cuts that pass off. Outstanding work with the glove. Passing one off now to Hall. Brings it in for an attack. Hall's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Philadelphia's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Devils get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Using the point. He's got it. With a wrister. He got a piece of it, but it missed. Got to do something with it, and now. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And he holds on and stops play. The Devils win it. Lets it go. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. The Flyers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. New Jersey's along the wing at center ice. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He covers and holds on. Won that face-off. Now what? Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. The Devils' power play let him down at a very important time.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there.
Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Voracek's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Terrific hand-eye. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Vatanen's trying to get from his own end to center. Just a backhand. Got in the way of that one, too. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Propelled to Goodas. That one is pointed to him. Takes a shot. Save there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Is able to move on in. Lets a shot go. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Solid win of the draw. Big drive. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Missing the net that badly. There's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
And they've got it again. Trying to go to Brett. A shot. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. And still another save. What a show.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The Devils win it. Shoots. They score!
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
New Jersey's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And that's a face-off win.
By number 28, Damon Severson.
On to Wood.
Assisted by number
Score!
and by number 11, Brian Ford. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 34 seconds.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Well, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
New Jersey's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Miles Wood, assisted by number 11, Brian Ford.
Great stick. No chance on that pass.
Butcher. Time of the goal,
Gains the zone. Tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
They've got a 2-on-1. Turned on net. Oh, a close call there.
That's a tough one to watch. You need to practice hitting the net.
He takes that point pass. New Jersey's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Carries it on in from center. On the outside, a shot. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Tampa Bay is going to bring to conclusion this long homestand. Couldn't think of a better team to have coming in at the end. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Takes that pass. Heaves one. Used that big goalie stick well. Slid to McDonald. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good place to shoot from. Save. Laid on to Palmieri. At least he protected his goaltender. A shot. Routine save, but a save. Muscled off. Moving it to Hall. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Oh, what a hit that one was.
It's been a bumpy road for them all night long, but this is a big hit designed to maybe turn things around a little bit on a team that's had a bad night.
He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Batted away with authority. Snapping a pass to Goodas. Chip de la Terra. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Pitching it to Johansson. And so the final minute of period number 3. One team has really looked forward to the end of this one. The other is going to enjoy even these last seconds. And so the linesmen in the seats agree with the linesmen on the ice. At least most of the time. They would say this is offside, and it is.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Puts one on. Waffle boarded. Corralled it again. With a shot. He missed the net by a mile.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
To the half wall. Springing off the boards. Skates out with it. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, when he's playing like that, he is effective.
Directing that one to Weiss. And they are in. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And there it is. The game is over. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.